Hello everyone, welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Hello, Panta. Ohio gozaimasu, my dude. Oh boy. Okay, we're on. It's on, baby. Last time in Last Defense Academy, we had quite an interesting development. I have no idea where the CGs for that are gonna be. Did I just hit jackpot? I just hit jackpot. So basically, we went back to the choice of sacrificing Tsubasa, Takemaru, or Kyoshika, and we chose to sacrifice Tsubasa. And what happened is Tsubasa couldn't do it, and then Veshna sort of got the upper hand on everyone, captured everyone, and infiltrated the Last Defense Academy with all the other commanders that are still alive. And right now, everyone is sort of locked in their rooms, and Veshna has specifically gotten an interest in Takumi because apparently he looks at her in a way that nobody else does besides the person who raised her. And now that you are sort of going on this weird little game of questions, and we're learning about each other, and Takumi, like, Veshna has gotten a lot more depth as a character. We're learning a lot about her sort of like weird fascist perspective on the war and how she believes she's completely righteous in what she's doing, and she purely sees herself as good, and she's entirely committed with what she does without any regrets at all, and how that sort of mirrors Takumi in a way, and how Takumi wasn't able to beat her because he didn't have the same attitude towards the war. So interesting. We're diving into a lot of stuff. I forgot to send you this, by the way. I forgot to send you this, by the way. I'm gonna send it to you now. Hold on. Wait, should I? Wait, I don't know if I can. I don't know if yeah, I can't send you right now, but I'll work on it. I'll work on it. Anyways, yeah, that's sort of where we're sitting. Right now, there is a few things that happened before we wrapped up the session. The first one is that apparently Quenzele, I think, reported to Veshna is that something had happened to the device that's controlling Shion. I don't know what that is. I don't know if the device is like imploding or what's going on, but something happened to it. And the other thing is that Nigo asked us to assassinate Veshna. So basically what Takumi is going to be trying to do is it's going to be trying to get close to her, right? Kind of get like chubby with her just to stab her in the back. But what's interesting about this is if Takumi tries to get too close to Veshna, I wonder if Takumi is gonna start to actually understand Veshna and he's gonna struggle to assassinate her. Have you ever thought about that, Panta? That would be crazy if that's the route we go down. But that's interesting nonetheless. So that's pretty much sort of where things are sitting. And I'm very excited to see where this goes. It's going to be one of the most interesting routes. At least it has the potential to. After that CG, I'm down for a Takumi Vesh route. Sure thing. Where's Overlord Veshna? Looks like she went to see him again. He's their leader, right? The abominable murderer who killed Valagarzo and Parmith. I wonder what horrific torture she's subjecting him to if she won't even let us do it. The torture is letting us see her boobs. No, that's not what's going on. She seems to be just talking to him. Talking? Overlord Veshna? Yeah. She seems fond of him in some way. I've never seen her like this before. You have to be fucking joking. That bitch doesn't like anybody. I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting. Parmith would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense. Huh. So Veshna's was Parmith's beloved. So what was up with Tadamakio specifically singling out one of the commanders when he said, you know, they killed everyone, including her? Huh. I don't know what that was referring to. I wonder if it was Pakran then, because that's like the only other one that it could be, because the other female one that we killed was fucking Zenshin, but Zenshin is like is Valagarzo's bae, so I don't know. He was Zenshin's secret partner, dude. If if Valagarzo is a cuck, that would be so funny. My word, the whims of Overlord Veshness sure are troublesome. Yeah, this is because it's taken us so long to get the information about this base. What do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks? Huh? Over my fucking dead body. That Azul consumed Murvrim. Anyone who disobeys God's teachings needs to be killed. Interesting. So Adamakio feels particularly strong towards Murvrim, but I believe back then he referred to a female, right? Like he said, including her. Interesting. That could have been, I don't know if that was like a translation mistake. It could have been. I don't know. But Overlord Veshness is engaged in cannibalism too. Mind your tongue, Quinsley, or your loyalty might come into question. Let's kill him. She'll never know what happened if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage. We can't disobey Overlord Veshness's orders. Yes, this is all my fault. It's almost time to switch posts with Ava. I'll be off. Very interesting. So they're already becoming a little sus of Veshness getting so close to Takumi. And hey, we're gonna see Ava here. Zenta, may I have a word? What is it, Adamakio? If Overlord Veshness were to hear that you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know? Overlord Veshness. Hey, Zenta, can I ask a favor? What is it? I'm going back to the main camp. I'm going back to see the Supreme Commander. Cover for me, would you? Okay, so he's still loyal to Dalsha no matter what. That's interesting. Dude, is he gonna free Dalsha and we're gonna have a showdown between Dalsha and Veshness? That would be crazy. The Supreme Commander, but Overlord Veshness is here. There's only one Supreme Commander to me, Overlord Dalsha. I never once thought of that bitch as someone I need to serve. Adamakio, what do you plan on doing once you see him? I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. The crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance. Oh, so he's been trying to do that for a while, and now it's his one opportunity. That's crazy, Adamakio. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because he's like the only one that only refers to Veshness as a bitch. So, it's been hinted at that he did not like her from the beginning. Do you know he fought Overlord Veshness once before and lost, right? And she was only 6 years old at that time, mind you. And she's even engaged in the taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. Even if we all join forces, there's no way we could defeat her. Join forces? Oh, do you want to turn on the bitch too? Very interesting. So yeah, it seems like everyone has a beef against Veshness, and that goes into like her sort of fascist regime and how she sort of tries to use fear and control as a way of assert governance, right? And how that, in a way, makes people want to turn on her, right? And it like opposes Takami's camaraderie, I would say. That harpy is going to consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Overlord Dalsha beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible. He would never violate the commandments. Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're going to have to do the same if we want to win. It would be just this one time. I know Overlord Dalsha would understand. I don't know about that, man. We would have to see it. Well, make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next to get eaten. I'll let you with me sorry. I'll let you with me before I let that bitch try to make me part of her. Bye. Very interesting. Overlord Dalsha, what should we do? And it's so interesting because Vashnis did say that because she's so righteous every time and she enforces that righteousness, nobody ever defies her. So she's gonna have a fun little surprise. Knowing that her team is defying her at the end of the day. What's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry? It's hard to eat with you staring. What's the problem with me staring? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. They probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Aren't you investigating the school? I've got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. The rest is not for me to do. You're consistent. But when does your life begin? Damn, bro. Is that all there is to your life? You just fight? You just rule? You don't have any ambitions? You don't have any dreams? My life? The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? So what will you do when peace comes? You don't want to answer? I wonder if that's when she's gonna lie. No, I've just never considered it before. Peace? What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me? I'll live my regular life. I'll go back to my average life, going to school and hanging out with friends, just as I always have. What am I doing? Why am I telling her this? It's so interesting, dude, how these two are getting, like, these two are actually coming together. That's crazy. It's their fault I can't live a regular life anyway. I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God. Stronger than anyone else, with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. But the same can't be said for you. You grow up with compassion. enjoying your piece. That's so interesting because it really is a different perspective. Someone who was born in the battlefield and someone who was born in a normal life, like it changes you. It changes how you perceive things. If you consider the absurdity of at age 6 she defeated the Supreme Commander and became their ruler, like it really showcases how different their upbringings are and how it shaped them in particular ways. Because we can relate to Takumi a lot, but you can definitely understand how Veshin is developed from growing up in that environment of an already ongoing war. It's really interesting. What's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who knows only war. A man who doesn't know war at all. Killing each other for victory. That's a fire line, by the way. But my insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. Have what in me? I'll explain later. You have the potential to become a true warrior. That's what she means, Takumi. You just haven't found that resolve yet. You're still too compassionate. Let's continue our game. We finished on my turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question. Dude, Takumi is not gonna be able to kill her. Oh, bro. This writing is so peak. Because you know what's crazy about this, Ponta? Takumi will not be able to kill Veshnis. He's gonna hesitate. Where have we seen that before? Fucking Tsubasa, bro. Oh, it's gonna go full circle. Oh my god, this writing is so crazy. Didn't you just answer one? So goes the flow of conversation. We don't have to count it. How unusually fair of her. Well then. Then let me ask. What do these aliases you guys use mean? Are they aliases? I thought they were the true names. Oh, I think he's talking about the Paragon names. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. I forgot they have like a second title. Aliases. You guys always say you're the Paragons or something or another, right? You're the Paragon of Hope. Right. More like the Paragon of Despair if you ask me. All heroes are given names by the Oracle based on their inherent qualities. Who's the Oracle? That's interesting. I do hope a redemption arc from her. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Like, they're definitely humanizing her a lot. Like, for once, I can completely understand Veshnis' ideas and where she comes from, which is interesting. I don't know if redemption would be the word I would describe. It certainly is development for her. It's fleshing her out more. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare. Warfare? That sounds more fitting for you. The Paragon of Warfare is Dalsha. I mentioned him before. He was the Supreme Commander before me. As the Oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all. But he was defeated by Hope. Now, let me ask you something. What is hope? That is a very complex question, and one man's hope is another man's despair. Hope. You know what's crazy? Oh my god, I just realized something. Oh my god, fuck this game. You know what song they're playing? The song they're playing is called Outgoing Hope. Fuck this game. It's the song I was playing before the stream started. God damn it. Fuck this guy. Oh my god. That's clever.
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future.
That is one way to describe it, and I love how we flashed back to Karuha after she suffered the loss of her dad.
Ah.
Not the answer you were expecting. It might have been exactly the answer she was expecting. But I think like her way of perceiving hope is like I mean, there's not many ways you can define it, I guess, phonetically like that. Interesting. So yeah, it was exactly the answer that I think that's like her exact definition of hope. No, that's not it. The future. I wondered if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way. Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. That is one way to look at it. That is definitely one way to look at it. And honestly, it fits her to a T, given her upbringing again. Power. Yeah, if anything, she would see it as power. That's the key word. Overwhelming power makes all things possible. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Dosha. So long as I exist, there's a way to victory. So long as hope exists, there's a way to victory. There's power to victory. So you see hope as a synonymous with power. That's the key takeaway of this entire interaction. That's how she perceives hope. Whereas, I guess, in Takumi's perspective and from a more, I guess, human perspective, hope is like will. Right? In a way, like, to the bottom of it, hope is a will. It's a desire. It's a wish. Right? It's what gives us strength. It's not strength itself. It's what gives us strength. There's a very clear distinction here, and I really like that dichotomy here. My Excellency is the very embodiment of hope. But you are half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair. I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Interesting. Do you envy my strength? I don't think that's exactly what he envies about you. He envies the way you perceive all of this, the way you can so easily get into your own fantasy and narrative and completely detach yourself from all the circumstances of battle. It's not just because you have immense power, it's because you embrace it. The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes to wielding your power to the utmost and punishing onward. Exactly. I never had that. Just like you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat. God, I'm getting chills, guys. Holy moly, bro. But like I told you, you have it in you too, exactly. Everyone has it. But some people just decide to not tap into it, and some people decide to embrace it. That's how you get tyrants and dictators.
You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock.
Bro. you know what? This scene is hotter than the pool scene. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is crazy. This is actually crazy, bro. The fact that she sees potential in Takumi and she wants him to become just like her is so interesting, bro. Like, that's a sort of connection that we never truly had in the game so far. This is so interesting. She's skyrocketing my girls ranking. I mean, I still don't know how I would rank everyone. I would have to think about it. I need to see here, like, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself here because they are giving her incredible development, but I want to see where that leads to, because if this doesn't lead anywhere interesting, you know, it still gives us context for her. But I still, you know, I'm gonna be critical of this game. We'll see like where it goes, and I have high hopes for it because it's Kodaka in charge of this route. And so far, everything has been incredible. And if it goes down the route I said, where Takumi is not able to bring himself to kill her, and it's so good, because if he doesn't feel like he can kill her, it's gonna... Bro! Oh my god, Ponta! What is this, dude? Okay, let's like talk about this for a second. Veshinus talks about hesitation a lot, right? She says that Takumi's biggest flaw is his hesitation, his inability to commit to his choices. And here's the funny thing, because they're humanizing Veshinus so much and Takumi's becoming to understand and even envy her to a certain extent, I think he's gonna have hesitation to kill her. So what if we get like a scene at the end of this route where Takumi has to kill Veshinus, and at the moment that he's not able to do it, Veshinus goes like, oh, there you go. You're hesitating again. You can't kill me, right? And then we have a choice to actually do it or not. It's all a full circle, bro. Oh my god. I hope they do that. Honestly, like, I don't see any other more potent way to do this route. They're cooking so hard. I just don't know if they're burning the kitchen, bro. They might be.
You tried to be the hope of your team. You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends.
And this goes into the idea that your entire personality is dictated by your nature, and it's a very like deterministic perspective, and it makes sense for Veshinus because she was born in the battlefield and thus she was born to fight. Takumi was born outside of the battlefield, thus he was never meant to fight. But even then, she sees the potential in Takumi, because Takumi is like this anomaly who has still made the impossible possible with his own determination. It's crazy. God, oh my god, I'm getting such a boner, bro. Ah, this is great writing. Gosh damn it, I missed this in this game.
You used yourself like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope.
That is true. He did sacrifice his life for a new life with new choices and new developments.
It's a completely different way of being from my own.
Yep.
But I see the spark.
He is an anomaly, but you still see potential.
Come on.
Sounds so epic. It does. Like, oh my god, I'm just fanficking like crazy in my mind.
I still don't comprehend you.
And that's why it's so interesting, right, Veshinus?
Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand.
It's so amusing.
You truly never
Exactly.
allow me to get bored.
It's amusing to the bitter end.
Is that a compliment?
It is what it is, bro.
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, that's right. She never knew Takumi's name. That's the fact that she's asking your name. That's crazy, bro. What's your name? Huh? My name? I've decided you're worthy of being called by your name. I will call you as such. You should be honored. It's Takumi Sumino.
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
With a satisfied grin, Vashnis leisurely took her leave. In the leisure lounge. Leisurely. Very funny. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. Yep, same predicament as Vashnis. The more she talks to you, the less she understands about you. But it compels you to search for more, to understand, to learn more about each other, doesn't it? In a weird way. I thought all of them were monsters, incapable of dialogue. But she has her own way of thinking. Her own beliefs. Yeah, you can completely understand where she's coming from. It's so good. Each of us stuck to our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friends and I killed hers. I mean, friends is a strong word for her. It's more like servants. But now she wants to talk to me. It seems like talking to her has given her a new perspective too. Maybe we really can talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. Very interesting, Takumi. I know it would mean all our fighting and all of our sacrifices were for nothing. But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. That's the thing. I don't think Vashnis is still like I don't think we can convince Vashnis to end the war in a peaceful manner. I just don't think we are at that point in the war. We've that's a long gone past. The point of dialogue to end the war is so it can't happen while Vashnis is in control, and I think that's like one of the things that second scenario really highlights well, because at the end of the day, the reason we were able to start peace is because the forces that were trying to annihilate each other fell, and all that was left was the people who didn't choose to fight, the people who never had a choice, and thus they can now choose a future for themselves. They are not chained to the predicament they were born with, right? And not only that, Nozomi was able to befriend kids who had nothing to do with the war, who were just trying to survive, right? They would understand that better than anyone, right? They never wanted to fight, and if they have a chance, they're gonna drop their weapons and extend their hand and shake the hands with the enemy, because everyone just wants to live every day, just like the day before and the day before that. Wait, no, we've been through that, but I just like quoting that. It's such a fucking amazing line. It feels almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. Oh my god, persuade. It just clicked to me. Persuading Vashnis. No. Yeah, you're still dismantling Syria, right, Tsubasa? It's okay. Nobody's here right now. Oh, so you're talking to Sire? Did you like build him back up and he was pretending to be like dead? Interesting. They said everybody's infusers are being kept in here. I'm sure Kyoshika's blade... Oh yeah, you were asked to check on the Holy Jumanji sword. I'm sure Kyoshika's blade is here too. Oh my god, is it gonna be broken? Where is it? What the fuck are you doing? I was asked to look for something.
By who?
I don't know their name.
Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why the hell would anyone let you get near the weapons?
I...
If the bitch finds out, you pay. You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you into pieces. But lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really come here for? Be honest. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan?
No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important. So I was asked to find out where it is.
Huh. Is that right? Wait. Are you the one who got ordered to suicide bomb that lunatic? But you got cold feet at the last minute. Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault you lost.
Yeah, you're gonna hammer it in, aren't you? She already has enough guilt.
I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want.
Okay.
You must be talking with her friends.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. You figured you had your chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you the time to talk to them.
Wow, Adamakio based. That's really cool.
The bitch has your leader holed up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet? Ready to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons?
What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Veshness?
Why would I squeal to that wench?
Oh my god. What is the name of this? Like, there's a name of this pose that I forgot what it was. That is crazy. But I mean, it's like, you know, it's not, it like looks hot, but it's like one of those situations where he's like gonna share intel with her. He's like getting close to her because he wanna say things that nobody else can hear. Right? It's like those like, it's like very like secret mission type deal. That's crazy.
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Yeah, your guys are trying to cook up a rebellion.
Yes. We haven't lost yet.
That's so sick.
I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Oh, I'll be killing, all right.
But it's not gonna be you. It's gonna be Veshness.
But not you.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Veshness.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
She is not. His leader is Dalsha.
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha. She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him.
Oh, wow. That's insane, bro. That is such a manipulative way of doing things.
Says she'll execute him if we mutiny.
Oh my god, she's using him as leverage. That's crazy.
I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit. But that's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this base, we can kill her.
But that means we have to absorb the Second Coming.
She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place. But
yeah, you said you wanted to give it to Dalsha. That's like what you told Zenta.
I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then he's going to fight Veshness and kill her.
So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really.
Or just staging a coup from the very beginning.
Her light shouldn't exist in this world. Can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
That is the thing about hope. Man, I could make like so many Danganronpa comments, but I'm gonna hold them to myself for spoilers' sake. Why are you telling me this?
Everybody here can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remembered her, fight with Overlord Dalsha won't turn on her because they're scared of what will happen if they lose. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos.
That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Because, yeah, there are going to be probably some folks who are going to be on the side of Veshness and some who are going to be on the side of the rebellion. That is insane. You want us to join your coup?
I hate saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Veshness dead.
Invaders?
I don't give a shit what happens after that. But until Overlord Dalsha murders Veshness, we should help each other out.
I'm in love with how this is going. This is so good. Like, this is unbelievably good. If you compare it to, like, the 7 last routes we played, this is unbelievable. Like, this is a lot. Like, this is... Oh, man. I wish this was, like, the standard level of writing for this game. I wish. There's been few routes that had this, like, this much intrigue. I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time.
Oh, well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much. I only mention it just in case. You better get back to your post soon. You know that sullen woman in our ranks? That's Veshness' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your app when you get interrogated, it's everyone's heads. If you want to keep your friends safe, you keep that little mouth of yours shut.
Okay.
What's your name anyway, bro?
Here, they're actually becoming friends, dog. Me? Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana.
Tsubasa Kawana? What a weird-ass name. I'm Adamakyo. Adamakyo, the paragon of hatred. Remember it.
I thought he was gonna kill me. What was all that about, anyway? Kill Veshness. That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious? Or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? Yeah, that's like the thing. You can't know. I don't know, but if what he was saying is true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it.
Uh,
And I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now.
Dude, if we switch to Tsubasa's, like, POV, if we start to control Tsubasa, that would be insane, dog. Adam for friends.
You know, we have an Ava in our group as well. So, you know what I'm saying, right?
It's been a few days. Vaishnav hasn't shown up. I'm not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do or because I've been separated from everyone else. But even though I know she's my enemy, I feel almost disappointed that she's not here. Yeah, I was gonna say, gosh. I love me some good storytelling. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa, but she seems to still be upset about failing the suicide bomb. She's always so sad. She can't even look me in the eyes. With nothing to do, time simply passed me by as I stared into space. Until, suddenly, it was night. I'm getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared any suitable bedding, so I had been sleeping on the hard floor. It wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. I know impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Just then, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side.
Mr. Semino, I came to check in on you.
Oh, Hanigo, it's you. I'm fine. How's everyone else holding up?
They're eating, and their injuries seem to be healing. Nice, yeah, because, it's true, because, Vaishnav had said that she tortured someone, and she didn't specify names because she didn't know their... But still, everyone is anxious. What with being held in captivity and all?
Well, yeah.
I have something more important to discuss. I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen.
Something important?
Apparently, there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Vaishnav. And they're attempting to kill her. What? Vaishnav imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and get him to fight her.
Are you sure? How did you hear about this, Tsubasa? Yep.
Miss Kawana told me. One of the enemies made contact with her. And apparently, he invited her to join in on their coup. He wants to join forces to defeat Vaishnav.
A coup? And they want us to join? Tsubasa's been bringing me meals, but she never mentioned a thing about this. Yeah, she's not... you know... She doesn't feel that comfortable around you to tell you this stuff.
Takumi's gonna do the snitch to Vash. Oh my god, don't say that. I don't know if it's gonna do that. Maybe we have a choice to... Ooh, maybe we have a choice to reveal that. She was told not to. If someone spills the beans during interrogation, the plan's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything. Oh no, I told you everything, Mr. Semino. Whoops.
God damn it, Nigo.
That's right, I know, right? Yikes, what do I do? I wasn't supposed to do that, was I?
Well, too late now. And I'm fine. I haven't been interrogated.
Really? Good. I'll keep an eye out for any developments for now. I'll let you know if anything happens.
But what do you think?
Will there really be a coup d'etat? Right now, it seems highly likely. I don't know if they can beat Veshnus. Oh well, it sounds like a tall order anyway. But if her subordinates mutiny, Veshnus will be caught off guard. And that's my chance to assassinate her. It is a chance, for sure. Will you be able to do it? Exactly. I'm not sure exactly when the time will come, but for now, you need to mentally prepare yourself. I'll be back. Stay strong, Mr. Sumino. And so, Nigo disappeared back underneath the leisure lounge. That theme playing here. It's like the theme of things are getting serious. A coup. A faction that dislikes Veshnus. Well, that's understandable. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. If they'd be willing to rebel anyway, does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? Yeah, in Dalship. Joe, I'm so late because I was recording the last part of the script for the video. It was good to wake up a few hours later. No worries, bro. Welcome, welcome. This story is banging. I feel sorry for you for missing the story because this story is banging, bro. I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? I won't be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once they pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Yeah, and this goes against our idea of closing everything in a peaceful manner. Can I persuade her before that happens? If I can't, I'll have to handle it myself. I ran everything through my head as I laid on the floor, until eventually I fell asleep. I have no idea how much time passed after that. But after a while, I sensed a strange presence. Is she watching you sleep? Oh, that's the tile, isn't it? What's that sound? Is it Veshnus? Huh. I don't know if that's the door or the tile. Could be the door, because it made a very loud sound. I don't think that's the sound that the tile made. I opened my eyes to find the source of the sound.
You're awake.
Oh my god, it's a canopy, bro. She brought a fucking canopy. What the fuck? Excuse me. Wait, is that actually the name of this thing? I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is a canopy. What the fuck, dude? Excuse me. We're gonna sleep in the same bed as her. That adds a whole new meaning to being in bed with the enemy.
What are you doing?
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Use one of these when you
Wait. What do you mean reading about our culture for the past few days? Are we gonna have sex? What? What? No, there's what the bro. Bro. What the fuck? I beat you. Get fucked.
I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here.
Oh my
Takumi
god.
Sumino.
Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
Bro.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
Quite the opposite.
If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight.
Bro.
Use it. And be grateful.
Don't tell me she wants me to sleep in the same bed as her.
I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
Bro, if we actually have a choice to sleep with Veshnas or not, I'm gonna lose it. She's so stubborn. She's not going to let up until I comply.
I get it.
He's gonna just do it. I brushed off my hesitation and got up, dragging my chains as I made my way to the bed. I sat down on the bed beside Veshnas. CG. And at that same time, she stood back up.
Huh?
How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long? Oh, well, it's nice. Right, she didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I gotta get my head on straight. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You never know with Veshnas. What is it? Nothing. Why did you bring me this, anyway? I simply wish to observe your biology. That's a mating call if I've ever seen one. Bro, if I wasn't asexual and I wanted to mate with someone, I would be like, hey girl, I want to observe your biology. My biology? I'm just sleeping, same as you do. I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander. You mean ever since you were 6? Yeah. Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way, I am ready to fight at any moment. Keeping watch over your surroundings, huh? Heavy lies the crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place. Watch your mouth. My greatness fears nothing. I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong. The way hope should carry itself. Being strong isn't all that easy. You speak as if you know from experience. Right. We finished on your question last time. Today, we'll start from mine. We're doing this now. It's time to sleep. I told you I don't sleep. And when I tell you to begin, you begin. That's that then. But I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask then? How do you copulate? Takumi Sumino. Yeah? What is it? Oh my god. Would you serve me? How do you mean? Yeah, that's important to clarify given the circumstances. I try to choose simple vocabulary. Did you not understand? Become one of my subordinates, okay. Are you crazy? I'm your enemy. But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined. But no one would dare to object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think on it. You have talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me.
Ah.
My talent.
Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. We are the very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade. With its glimmer, people venerate the work we do as something miraculous.
Ah.
And that's what will make you a god?
I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believed I could defeat Dalsha, and I did. I believed I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believe I can become a god, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition.
You want me to help?
None of the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance.
Ah.
Takumi Sumino, you're stubborn, but you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal yet. You either accept it or everything you care about is gonna be lost. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it of your own volition. Say that you'll serve me.
Choice?
Let me hear your answer.
I know it's against the rules, but can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about. Please, oh my god, is this gonna actually snitch the code? Oh my god, bro.
No one dares make my greatness wait. But I'll allow it. Speak.
I know I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. I killed your comrades. But I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other.
Understand each other?
I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell that we don't have to fight, that there might be a way for us to coexist.
Everyone else? You mean your friends?
Yes, I know it'll take time, but if I can tell them everything now.
All of them will die.
Yeah, Veshnes is way past the point of dialogue in that matter.
We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. And I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive.
I am still surprised that we haven't brought up Ato.
Excluding you, Takumi Sumino.
Can't you give them a chance?
For the record, I want to be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all. War. Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once. But if you want to be a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy? Mercy? I see. You seem to misunderstand. Not all gods are benevolent. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything that is so true. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so true. Fucking Christ. I love this. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am.
Hey!
So you don't care what happens to us? Us is the wrong word. You are different. You're worthy of seeing what I see, so I will allow you to live. So there's no chance we can even try to understand each other? So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you comprehend. But you shouldn't expect any answers. Yeah, that is like religion in a nutshell. I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's going to kill everybody. She's going to end this war the way only the powerful are allowed to. Now then, I've answered your question. It's your turn to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino. I stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor. Whoa. Are you rejecting her? That, like, what that implies to me is that Takumi is rejecting her. He's not complying to her, not even to stay on the bed that she ordered him to. What are you doing? He's not gonna submit. I'm going to sleep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here. Is that your response? Yep. I fought for peace. I fought so I'd never have to fight again. I can join hands with you if it means not fighting. But I can't fight with you. I wonder if those are the same words that the man who looked down on her from the past told her. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost. I am shocked. I know that no one ever dares defy my greatness. And yet, somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted, damn. No, I expected it. And that is exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before. Takumi, is she gonna kiss me? Bro, if she gonna kiss Takumi, where, like, the way this is building up is so weird. I legit think she's gonna kiss Takumi. Hopefully sooner or later. Bro, what the fuck? I will make you mine. Body and soul. What the fuck? Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you.
Ah.
We're done here. Sleep now.
Ah.
What about you?
I'll remain here a bit longer.
There was no way I could sleep after that conversation. But it seemed like Veshnes would never leave so long as I was awake. So I kept my eyes shut. Eventually, I dozed off. When I woke up again, Veshnes was gone. I bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. Chills, dude. Gosh. This is so good. The pacing of this route has been incredible. Like, oh lord. And I feel like it's really a feat in this game because I feel like it's really hard to get pacing right in this game because of how it progresses, like the course of every day, and like we have the scheduled battles and everything. This route sort of breaks the structure of the game in an interesting way because now we're not having battles. Like, we have the commanders inside of our own base and we're actively making them characters. So it's such a great change of pace, and it's just so well done. Hey, I'm back. Right on time. That was fast. Who the hell do you think I am? I am the fastest warrior alive. Even Overlord Dalsha said so. I resisted Veshnes until the last possible moment with my speed. You, instead, surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to the cell, right? Are you calling me a coward? Overlord Dalsha wouldn't want me to. Besides, now's not the time to fight amongst ourselves. So, did you speak to him? Yes, he said he'd consider it. I suppose he can't answer immediately. He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to Veshnes just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated.
Oh. Interesting. That explains one of the reasons why he decided to fight for her in the other timelines, right? Why he shows up on day 87 fighting for her, right? Because he feels that debt, right? Part of it, of course, is like to protect his planet. Like, they have to fight this war one way or another. But, you know, there's also that debt that he feels towards Veshnes. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come. I'm sure of it. Now, will you tell me your plan? I'm gonna keep the crazy bitch in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dalsha will absorb the second coming. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it, but it's do or die. Okay. But I think it would work nicely with Overlord Dalsha's ironclad defenses. Do you really think you can keep Veshnes distracted long enough by yourself? Does that mean I can count you in? Yo. I'm in this deep now. I have no other choice. What about the others? Ava's out of the question. Tunantami and New Gang are probably out as well. Interesting. So these are the ones that are gonna go. Bro, what if we actually have a battle like later on in this route that has like Xanta, Adamakio, Dalsha, and maybe no, not Vashnes. But these three on like one team and the other commanders on another team, and we have to like fight with them. Because technically, they wouldn't have to like add new animations to them or anything like that. Like we actually already have their moves, their battle stances and whatnot. So we would just like have to exert control over them, which is not easy to. It's not like hard to program. That would be interesting. They will stick with Overlord Veshnis even if Overlord Dasha returns. Quenzile, I'm not so sure.
He's a coward.
That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Veshnis after all. But even with that, we'll be against Overlord Veshnis, Ava, Turantami, and New Gank. Will they be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dasha?
I have a plan.
A plan?
We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up.
But what? They're invaders! You know that, right?
But they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal, or the bitch will win.
Are they still at our disposal? I can't read.
They haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison.
How do you pronounce that word? Liaison? I think it's liaison.
The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves.
I can leave this in your hands, right?
Yeah. You get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapon against her last time, did you?
All right.
Just a bit longer.
Oh, so it is Pakran. Interesting. Okay.
Pakran, I will avenge you.
Interesting, because we never got any development on Pakran. She dies too quick. Nigo, I sure hope you tell Takumi what's going on. Adamakio wants us to fight together, but they're enemies of humanity. Even if we beat Veshnis, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals try to kill off the whole planet with world death after all. Oh, you don't know the half of it. What do I do? What is the right thing?
There you are.
Ah!
You always look like you're about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that'll make somebody console you?
That's not... I caused all this, and now everybody else is trapped, and I can't do anything about it. It just makes me sad because it's all my fault.
You're sad? What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? Is it gonna erase the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt.
I know that! I don't need a monster like you to lecture me.
Monsters. You fucks are the monsters.
Huh? What does that make you then? If you hate Veshnis so much, why do you follow her? You're scared of her, aren't you?
Bro.
Are you mad? Does that make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you?
Holy shit, Tsubasa. Holy shit, Tsubasa. I'm the weak one here.
Huh?
That bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism. And she did it to the woman I loved.
Loved?
You assumed your enemies weren't capable of that shit, huh? I guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best.
Holy shit, dude. God damn it. Because it's true. Like I said before, you can't think of... You can't have emotions on a battlefield. The battlefield is no place for emotions. You either pull the trigger or someone will beat you to it.
But I couldn't stop her. And now I still obey her even after everything she did. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I loved is inside that horrible bitch makes me so fucking angry I can barely think. But I couldn't do anything. Veshnes isn't the one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing I can do about that now. But I can change what happens in the future.
That's hope for you.
I'm gonna kill her. If I don't, I won't be able to move on. What's with that look? Knock that shit off. I'm not so hopeless that I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk.
Huh?
About what?
Tomorrow. That's when we make our move.
You're really going to do it?
Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dasha will come, but I can't tell what the bitch will do. Will she engage Overlord Dasha or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of all of you prisoners first. So I need to stall the bitch. The issue is, some of us are going to side with her.
You want us to do something about them?
Gather up all your weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When the shit hits the fan, I'll unlock all of the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people.
Our infusers.
Huh?
But can this Dasha beat Veshnes? He lost once before, right?
I believe he can.
And if he doesn't?
I haven't thought about that. All thinking has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a damn thing. Just so you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give out those weapons, you all get caught up in the fighting and killed. If you don't want that to happen, move your ass. Nobody's gonna save you, but you can save your comrades.
Yeah, that's not something we can all say about ourselves, right, Adamakya? I can.
That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you to Ava. One more thing, Tsubasa Kawana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise, you'll be useless when the time comes.
Wow. He's noticed you haven't been eating. Oh, he's gone. How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me. But I can save everyone.
Oh, I got chills.
I need to do this. This time, I'll save everyone, bro. I think Tsubasa's gonna die on this route still. The way they're building this up, so particular. I'm not worried about whether I live or die. We just need to take down Veshnas. God, I got a little misty out at that. That was really good.
Huh?
I wonder what she's up to. Well, I think it's past midnight, right? Was this day 27 or is it already ongoing? We'll see. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she'd never do that. She's ice cold toward anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had. Which means you have to assassinate her. My only real option is to assassinate her. Just then, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side once again. Mr. Sumino, we did it! Nigo was smiling, and in his hand he held the infuser. My infuser. That's right. I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it? Yeah, no problem. She won't search the place. Good. And this was in the war room too. It's the key to the chains. Oh god. What is it? A key? Uh-huh. I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use this to take them off. Oh, but not right now. If you get caught, it'll all be for nothing. Got it. Thank you. Now, even if I can't beat Veshnas' game, I can get out of these. Good job finding these. Thanks! The invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that. Running around? Did something happen? The coup happens tomorrow. Okay, so it is tomorrow. Makes sense. Which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Sumino. You need to assassinate Veshnas. I guess I have to kill her. Bro, it's so interesting because Tsubasa is determined to do anything she can to protect everyone, and Takumi is having hesitations towards killing Veshnas. It's... Oh my god, dude. This writing is so good. God damn it. Put all of your rage and resentment into it and drive your infuser into her with everything you've got. Then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity. Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You can do this, Mr. Sumino. Give it your all. And with that, Nigo was gone. I wonder if Veshnas is expecting this. Is she so confident as to believe her subordinates could never defeat her, and so they never betray her? Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Veshnas. I need to take off these chains and put everything I have into driving this infuser into her. And then, it'll all be over. Am I sure about this? Is this really how I wanted things to end? Good lord. Are we jumping to day 28? Oh my god. I'm gonna take a potty break. Give me just a second. Because I don't want my bladder full for whatever is gonna go down here. I didn't miss the stream, did I? You missed me go and take a piss. Bro, welcome, Amori Enjoyer. Dude, I have like a permanent boner from this route. Like, holy shit. We're about, like, the rebellion, the coup d'etat is about to start. We're jumping into day 28. Everything is in motion. Tsubasa is determined to save everyone. She's determined to make up for the guilt she has of not being able to kill Veshinus. And Takumi's having second thoughts about assassinating her. It's all in motion, but oh my god, it's crazy. The next day, Veshinus visited in the morning. You missed the fucking bad scene from Veshinus, bro. That was like You missed us freaking out at that. I mean, I think Punta freaked out more than I did, but I was still like, you know? Okay. She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me.
Hey.
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
I wonder if it's the place or if it's Takumi. Does she know about the coup? I wonder. This is Veshna's we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably sense something. I don't sense any hostility yet. But I know that could change any second.
There's something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
Then why did you come here, Veshnas? You're being contradictory.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head.
Did you already tell me your lie or not? After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless. Yes, I have already told you one non-truth. Yeah, honestly... I think this might be the lie. Because everything else that she told us seems very consistent. Right? I don't think they're, like, it seems very consistent with her character. And I feel like this is the one thing that sounded contradictory. It's like the one moment she was, like, contradicting herself. Because why else would she come here? Honestly, other than that, I can't really pinpoint any other lies in her statements. Because I do believe everything she said about Takumi is true, that she sees potential in him, that that he intrigues her, and that she was expecting him to not submit to her, just like he did the other day. So, yeah. I see. Maybe the lie is that she didn't, when she said that she did not do anything to the man who raised her. Right? Maybe she actually killed him. Like, we don't know that. I see. Any ideas what it is? Honestly, no. Everything you've said is consistent. Exactly. Yep. It's hard to imagine any of it is a lie. Maybe this is the lie. It could be like she could be playing us. Maybe this very statement is the lie.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh.
Seems I have quite a talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I never would have What was that? I sensed something strange just now. Yeah, what the fuck? So, you felt it too. Dude, are you feeling like... Oh, do you guys have like some sort of sixth sense for betrayal? Like, do you guys sense like something is up around you? Yeah, what was that? My nerves feel completely frayed. Oh, it's Dasha, I bet. I think that's like Dasha's presence. Dasha absorbing FB. I don't know if like absorbing FB necessarily, but just like Dasha's presence maybe. It's his thirst for blood. Dasha, you've come. Is that the Supreme Commander before you? I thought you defeated him and imprisoned him? I never thought he'd conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. So this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive. What are you going to do? This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet. What was that? Dude, what just happened? Damn, what's going on? Gaku! Tsubasa! What was that, man? Something's happening outside! Just take this. Is this a key? For my chains? You can come out now. Be quick. What are we going to do? You didn't sell us out, did you? I didn't. But if that's what you want to believe, whatever. One more thing. My infuser! How did you? I have everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everybody. We're going to beat her this time. No freaking way. Alright, got it. No other options left anyway. 10 minutes later. Aw, the crew. I miss them. Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat. A coup? One of the commanders, Adamakyo, brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Veshnis. So there's a divide among the ranks. I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force. Are we going to use this opportunity to run? Run where? We gotta fight! The time has come. That's all. The revival medic is broken. Are we still going to do this? This is just like when Ace broke out of Impel Down. There's only one thing we must do. I have no idea what she's referencing.
Hey! Let's kill her for real this time. No more getting scared.
What about Takumi? He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Veshnis. Nigo should have given him his infuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah. Nigo asked him to. There's no way he'll pull it off. She's far too strong for him to take her on his own.
Where is he?
If he's still being held captive, he'll be in the leisure lounge. Then we'd better head over there. Right! To the leisure lounge! What are we gonna see here? It's okay. I can do this. This time, I've got this. What do you have? Oh, Tsubasa, what the fuck? What the fuck, Tsubasa? What the fuck? Did she make like some sort of device to like explode herself? Oh my god.
This is the human's base, where the second coming awaits.
Overlord Dosha, it's been a long time.
Zenta. So it's true you've become a hero.
I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dosha. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Veshnis without so much as lifting my blade.
No, my weakness was to blame. I am just glad that we didn't lose our paragon of harmony, Zenta.
I am not worthy.
Where is everyone?
Inside. The only ones here are Adamakyo and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Vashness.
Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show any mercy.
Such spirit despite years in confinement, as to be expected of paragon of warfare or mightiest warrior.
I have awaited this day in the darkness.
So, what will you do with the power of the second coming? That's the question, isn't it?
Hey, if you don't want to fight the bitch, turn tail and get the fuck out. Quanzale. No one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared. But if you...
Oh my god, I can't read.
But if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight.
Have you lost your minds?
Turantami.
You must be insane to challenge Overlord Vashness to a fight. Do you know what happens to traitors?
I'm no traitor. I was never under that bitch's control. I agree with Turantami. Quanzale!
I decided to serve her. Under Overlord Vashness, even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she's sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong. Wow, Quanzale.
You fucking brat. As a show of friendship to a fellow hero, I'll make your deaths quick.
I won't hold back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Vashness will praise me. God damn it, you guys. That's all you're after, just compliments and praise. Has the fight already started? It doesn't seem like Vashness is going to make a move. What is she going to do? I quietly use the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens. Overlord Vashness. You're late. Status report.
Yes, apologies. It seems Adamakyo has betrayed us. He released Osha and brought him to his base.
To this base, sorry. Who's with him?
Only Adamakyo and Zenta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Vashness. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped.
I see. Looks like they started to use their brains.
Alas, if only I'd been more diligent on my guard duties. I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret. I'll engage Dosha. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Vashness. Pardon me.
Hey, aren't you going to go? What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? They're closing in on her. It's nice out today. Bro, she's gonna literally kiss us. Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence. Interesting, because you know that CG that Takumi runs towards her and plunges the infuser into her heart? that CG is like happens during the afternoon. So like the sky is all pink and reddish. So that's actually very interesting. I don't think we have time for small talk. Suddenly, Veshniz grabbed her blade and forcibly drove it into the floor. I can't read. I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings. Only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me. But I'm disappointed at how utterly banal their methods are. Of course, like she would elect a bunch of specific warriors that she knew had a chance of defying her in the future, and like deep down I think she wanted that because that's like another opportunity for her to exert her dominance, to like test her own power. It's, oh my god, Veshniz. I can hardly believe these were the heroes chosen by God. Who needs them, truly? Takumi Sumino, I've made up my mind. She's gonna free you. About what? Or she's gonna keep our friends alive. This will be my final task before I become the new god. Okay, never mind. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them. A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself. Everyone, I think that includes you. Total slaughter. The commanders, the humans, Dasha. I'll kill them all and devour them. She hasn't included you. She hasn't included you, Takumi. Maybe because she wants you to watch that, right? Finally, I'll consume the second coming. And at last, I will be God. It won't take long. You wait here. Yeah, she wants you to watch it. After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. But that's not until she leaves this room. That's when the choice comes up. Do we stab her? Do we not stab her? She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing me her back with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I can close the distance before she's able to turn around. I have to make a choice. What do I do? What's the right choice here? Bro. Oh my lord. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so curious to how Takumi is gonna react to this. I wanted to believe we could talk things out, but she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength, which leaves me with no choice. Veshniz!
I can't let you murder everyone. I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
Dude, she's just chilling. Look at her face. If I use every ounce of strength I have and absorb her cryptic globe in it, What? Did she expect this?
Huh?
Or did she realize you're not putting your whole body into it? She's like noticing your hesitation. What is happening? Bro. Bro, like there's so many. Oh, there's so much going on in my mind. I'm like, dude, is she like laughing because she can't believe she was like upstaged by Takumi? Is she laughing because she expected it? Is she laughing because Takumi's not putting, like, is not committed to it? Like, what is happening?
What's so funny?
Yeah, I'm curious too. Like, what is the thing that she's laughing about?
It's just
Okay.
as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted.
That's it then.
How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You.
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit.
And Takumi was the only one who didn't falter. So you expected him to betray you.
There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all.
And that's why you find such intrigue in Takumi, because he's the one that could give you that fight.
Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me.
Isolated you?
Yeah, and that's why she wanted to know if you felt isolated, Takumi.
But you are the exception.
Yep. The next moment, an impact sent me flying, as if I'd been hit by a car. My infuser clattered as it fell out of my hand onto the floor. You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. So try to defeat me. Try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness, bro. She's gonna come. Takumi, Sumino, you were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you. And that's exactly why you're the hope. I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should have never believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was. Yep, so that's like the lie. That's like one of the two possibilities. Either she was like playing with us and there was no lie, or that was the lie, that she actually killed the man. Because she did say that she prayed, that she swore to God that she didn't kill him, didn't do anything with him. But yeah, I think from Ava's story, we did know that that was the case. From the Ava route. I killed the man who raised my sister and I. Why? I was born strong and remain strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? To sort of free yourself of those chains? Yes. I thought if he was gone, I could forget, and Takumi made you remember. Yep. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbode. And only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Veshnes, the paragon of hope.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat.
Veshnes wrapped the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
It's so interesting how she really wants Takumi to watch it, because she wants to prove to those who chose who do not submit to her that she is God, that she is above everything, that her methods are right. Right? I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and yet I couldn't get away from her. Veshnes was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. I can't read. I'd learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination had only multiplied her power. And just as she said she would, Veshnes killed everyone. The Special Defense Unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
She dragged me by my chain past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Veshnes as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Why didn't she kill you? Despite everything she said, Veshnes never absorbed the cryptoglobin of anyone she killed. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Did she want to give them to Takumi? Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to drain them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first. Bro. You're here, Dasha. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon. You didn't consume the power of the second coming. Maybe you couldn't.
I cannot violate a taboo.
You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. Gosh.
I was the one that suggested making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now.
Who would have imagined the strongest warrior harbors such regret? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. That is such a crazy way to put it. Let me remind you of the difference between you and me.
Have at you.
The two of them transformed with their cryptoglobin and began to crash violently. I knew how powerful Dasha was. I doubted we could have defeated him even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was. And yet...
You've gotten so powerful.
You might have been able to win against the old me. But I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you.
I broke my vow and escaped my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me.
Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? Dude, is she actually gonna give everything to Takumi and then absorb Takumi? You irreverent man. Vashin has gouged her blade into Dasha's shoulder.
Hey, you won! You don't need to torment him!
Kill him. Kill him? Me? Nah, you're the one that's supposed to do that. Takumi Sumino, did you think I brought you along so you could just watch? I will set you free. She wants you to revel in the absorption of cryptoglobin, bro. She wants to transform you in her own image. Oh my god. Oh my god. Veshinus quickly removed the chain wrapped around my neck.
What are you doing?
I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dasha, then take all their power for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino.
Are you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin?
Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way. And you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. If you want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you have only one option.
She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of their cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her.
Oh my god, do we have a second choice? Whoa. No, we don't.
I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you.
I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all of their power.
Without saying anything further, Veshniz was gone. Are you going to do it? It'll be a dangerous, painful road, son. I know. But I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. I'm taken with her. If taken with her... Oh, if talking with her taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed the cryptoglobin from Dash's body. Then went around the school to drain everyone laying in the halls. Gaku, Hiriko, Kako, Hima, Moko, Kiyoshika, Takemaru, Shoma, Kurara, Yugama, Eita, Tsubasa singling out Nozomi, and finally, Nozomi, Karuha. Not only was I unable to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. The way that this mirrors... Oh my god, I'm gonna shed a tear, bro. The way that this mirrors second scenario and how Takumi made a conscious choice to absorb them and use their power to end the war. And now he's doing the same, but from a completely hopeless perspective. Is so good. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I'm sorry. But so much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Vashnes once said something.
Huh?
Then, what does hope mean to you?
Huh.
The power to make the impossible possible. Power. Overwhelming power makes all things possible. The power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all of this power I've received from everybody might be the very essence of hope. I'm going to kill Vashnes. That's my decision. I must kill her. Holy fuck, dude. I'm actually shedding tears. God damn it, this is so well written. Oh my god, dude. I don't want to end it here, but god damn it, I need to go to work, guys. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to end it here. Ah, good fucking lord, dude. This is such a... Oh my god, I hate having a job. Oh my god, dude. I was actually getting emotional over that. Like, oh. Kudos to Kadaka, man. Credit where credit's due. Like, I've insulted this game a few times for the instances of bad writing. But credit where credit's due. Like, this right here is phenomenal. Like, the way that I just love that dichotomy, because you could argue that we're doing the same thing that we were doing in second scenario. We did absorb our friends. We did absorb all of their power and use that power to ultimately end the war. Right? And it's no different from what we're doing here, but the difference is that in second scenario, that was our collective choice. We chose to do that. Everyone was on board with it. Everyone wanted to end the war. This time, Takumi didn't have a choice. He was like forced to do this. Right? And in a way, it sort of instills in him the philosophy of Vashnes. Like, Vashnes is literally projecting her own ideals into Takumi in the most ruthless and forceful way possible. Takumi is in a spot where he literally does not have any choice but to consume and attain for power, to tap into his inner strength, right? The same ruthlessness that Vashnes used to make her way to the top is now what Takumi is doing to make his way to the top, just so he can defeat her. And that's exactly what she wants, because she wants an equal. She wants to fight a god, right? Because no one else is able to provide her with that sort of excitement, right?
and the way that they frame hope in all of this as like raw power instead of what gives you power is so potent. Like, god damn it. Beautiful stuff, man. I hate that I have to end this here. I fucking despise that. But it is what it is. I have a job and you can only do so much to avoid it. Anyways, thank you, Punter, for showing by. I am incredibly excited to see how this will truly end. I mean, honestly, like the way that this ends right now doesn't matter anymore. Like, not that it doesn't matter, but it's like not the point anymore because they have already conveyed the message across. Like they've already concluded the story in a meaningful way. So however it is ends, I know it's gonna be really good, but honestly, I'm already satisfied with how this route has developed these characters. This is such a good route. God damn it. Kadaka and his hope fetish, of course, yeah. You gotta have some hope in there. Dude, the funny thing is, when Vashnes was like rambling about her being the paragon of hope, the song that was playing in the background was Outgoing Hope. The one that sounds like the trial preparation song from Danganronpa. That's so fucking funny, bro. I'm glad I picked up on that. That was really clever. Anyways, boys, have fun with your day, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Here's like the thing. I'm gonna stream this on Friday again. Tomorrow, I was planning on doing Digital Devil Story, but I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna do a very long stream on Saturday to finish that game once and for all. I think we have only one stream left for Digital Devil Story. I think I'm gonna do like a 10-hour stream or some shit like that on Saturday. So I'm gonna reserve tomorrow for us to start probably Metal's Lug 2. I'm gonna do a stream in the afternoon with Metal's Lug 2. So yeah, don't get poisoned by McDonald's. I'm not ordering McDonald's anymore. Fuck that. I'm out. Anyways, we're starting a new game tomorrow, so that's gonna be very fun. And more 100 Line on Friday as usual. Have fun, you guys. See you guys around. Bye.